Godlike presents Council of the Inferno. Real name Zack Crisis. Clan Inferno rank Council Leader. Age unknown. Former occupation Bounty Hunter. Fuck, no. Realm Bounty Hunter. Jesus. It's right there, Godlike. Just read off the bloody image. Guardians, House of the Crimson Spirit. Former bounty record. 281 bounties completed. And once again, I do not know how else to continue this video. So, I will get right into the explanation to save myself a bit of awkwardness. Unfortunately, look, guys, I tried my best to record like all the drawing processes and like put them into a speed edit, but dude, that thing was taking up so much, and I mean a lot of my storage space, because there were like 4-hour clips, 5-hour clips. Loading that thing into Vegas can literally blow my computer up like a nuclear missile. I made a couple of adjustments compared to my previous one, because my previous canvas size was, that thing was small. This canvas I have here is much more thick. I went with a different drawing technique this time. Not exactly drawing technique, but I used myself as reference. I look like such a retard. I got to work on my rough sketch. This whole thing took like 2 months to complete because of bloody school taking up all of my time. Thanks a lot, education. This was my first rough sketch using the reference. The reference really helped me capture the hand gestures onto the sketch. You know, I actually made a crap ton of adjustments to his like skull spear. Pre-adjustment, this thing was the size of a dagger. I'm not even joking. This thing was tiny. Oh, by the way, if you're interested, and these were the color palettes I used. It just goes to show how unorganized I am. And then we come to the outline, the final design of my whole drawing. No real big changes. Let's put color on, because that always looks cool. Oh wow, look at that, shiny bright. Oh, by the way, another issue with Mr. Spear here was that the first color palette I chose to go with the spear was goddamn horrible. It's so horrible, in fact, that I do not even want to show you it. Right, the most challenging part for this section actually was, you see this burnt effect on the hand, because you know he's wielding fire. I actually used the smudge tool to make this, and finally shade. Yay! Background, boom. Cracked wall effects, boom. Title, boom. And the info, boom. Well, okay, let's talk about inspiration if anyone cares. Design-wise, 2 months ago, I was grinding a lot of Genshin Impact. During one of my wishes, I got Diluc, right? But although Diluc had dark red hair, my guy Zake here has dark orange hair. So yeah, well, I've said too much lore time if you guys wanna, if you guys are even interested. So, yeah, lore time.
This is the tale one may not take so lightly, especially if delivered to the average mortal. But nonetheless, one has chosen to unseal the truth, buried in ink between these parchments. They shall be rewarded with the priceless tale they seek. A shivering, faint soul. This was a being that existed before any else, across any space, any time. This faint soul in time would create the mythical legend of the 14 realms of Ixalag. Whichever realm you have ventured from, its creation was the cause of this soul. The reasoning behind this godlike entity creating realms? Well, you would need its answers from the heavens. The soul gave birth to 4 entities of miraculous power. There was the Shattered Essence. Its cold would numb you from galaxies away. Alongside its companion was the Crimson Spirit that wields the power of the flame in every corner, even the ones in your heart. The immense strength of the Bolt Striker wasn't only capable of killing. Witnessing it in action would blind you. It was told that encounters with this entity have crushed mortals' minds. Lastly, the Grim reside. Even through realm explorers and researchers, little is known about the powers of the Grim. It is rumored that it draws power from certain darkness. Each entity possessed the power to share its strength with mortal beings they claim worthy. The Crimson Spirit's decision was to be made on a simple hound. Through ritual, part of Crimson's flames was passed on to the hound, evolving it into a guardian beast of sorts. Once one has been deemed worthy of the power of an entity, their mind, their wills, and desires will be overwritten. Now their only goal is to seek greater power for the entity and annihilate anyone that stands against them. It has now been millenniums since this guardian hound vanished. No one has encountered or heard of tales from it since. Mortals might have even started calling the tale a hoax. But that energy still remains. I can feel it. It's just somewhere no one ever thought it would be. The mystery still remains unsolved. But know this. If this means that possibly the hound was slain, its killer would have a lot coming for them. For it was the golden rule of the entities to pass on the shared power to whoever slain their chosen being. Only accept the reduction of overwriting one's mind, will, and desire. For the entity will now watch over the slayer. Watch what they would achieve with their power, whether it be reviving the dead or tearing down centuries of civilization. Only time will tell.